I hope you're ready, ladies and gentlemen. Because you know where we're going, don't you? We're going to the Blacklight District once again, or I should say, the lair of Lindsey. That's right, everyone's favourite, genuinely psychotic shop owner resides down here, right? And I'm pretty sure she's still going to be here because she did, you know, stab someone. So I don't think she's allowed up on the servers anymore. Let's go, boom! Also, just did all the Falls for G's. That took a lot longer than I thought. Let's Falls for G's took 2 hours, by the way. They were very fun though, so it was very enjoyable. Anyway, proceeding to the Blacklight District will advance the main story. Unfinished quests, connection events, otherwise known as bonding, right? And the other sub-events will disappear. Don't worry, I did everything, I double-checked, and we are good to go. Boom. Can't wait. I love the Blacklight District. Hopefully it's the same song. That's like my favourite one. Wait for it. Oh, no, not yet. Banner crew contacted the reserve team member. Oh, yeah, Aaron. He's been sat alone for so long, as he deserves, quite frankly. Because he keeps calling me out, right? He deserves all the punishment in the world. They all then decided, not needed, where did I read that from? Honestly, to meet up in the Tyrell District and enter the underground passage leading to the Blacklight District together. Ooh, can't wait. You can tell it's going to start kicking off now, right?
It is 3 p.m. here in Edith, and we have breaking news to report.
Now how I just said it's all going to start kicking off now? Well, there's some breaking news immediately. Oh god, what now?
Regarding Project Startaker's second successful launch yesterday.
Ooh,
we have just confirmed that the test module has re-entered the atmosphere and has landed in the ocean south of Calvert.
Ooh.
This test module simulates the conditions necessary to keep astronauts protected from the vacuum of space. With the module recovered and safety checks performed, the Aerospace Force has announced a date for their third official launch.
Oh god. How long have we got? How long have we got there, gentlemen? Is it a week or something?
Which will take place 3 days from now, on July 12th at 1 p.m.
3 days. 3 days? Oh god. I thought a week was a little bit amount of time. Anyway, yeah, Hermes, Jesus. What a woman,
this
legend.
Promises to be a watershed moment for mankind, as Amelia Haring will become the first human in history to travel into space.
And it couldn't be a better person, right? I'm worried about it, though. I think she's good. I don't think she's evil, right? I know I said it last episode. I think she's good, but I am worried something might happen to her, because she's going to be in the rocket, right?
For real? That's right.
I don't want anything bad to happen to Hermes. She's not my favourite, okay? Yeah! Whoa! Goddamn right. Wow, Hermes is going to space in just 3 days? Does no one else think this is too much? Yeah. Something's clearly going wrong, like severely in the background, that's forcing Mr. Prez, i.e. Daddy Bear, to speed up everything, right? I don't think he'd rush it unless he had to. So something's happening, in my opinion. Yeah, talk about cranking things up to new highs. It was Yang and Essie who designed that test module. Ugh, Cronkite. As I recall. Don't jump his phone to block that side of the camera. He's so evil, right? He's so evil. He's probably put like a secret button in there, or secret like calculation or whatever, that so the make it go blow up if something happens. Guaranteed, right? Adiabatic catcher, my boy, we've been over this. I know you're a genius, but how am I supposed to read that out? Okay, adiabatic. I hope that's right. I have no idea. Pressure during atmosphere re-entry to cause shockingly high temperatures, yet they cleared that issue without a hitch. Such was a foregone accomplishment for them and the artisans of Bezel, which is where Reen is right now, right? As inspirational as this is, though, it's happened a lot faster than you expect. Exactly. Yeah. By how thorough the setup's been, I'm willing to bet that bastard Rene's got his fingerprints all over this. Please don't say Rene's evil, right? He was the one, like, ally. I really was a bit like, I want to trust you, because he's got fantastic hair, by the way. But it's hard to, you know what I mean? Right between gram hearts. Likely so. His work at the presidential office seems to keep him busier than ever lately. Developments will doubtless unfold more quickly. May need to keep a sharper sense than usual. Right, we're on our own spriggly sniff through the mud kind of way. Oh, Feri? Oh, I just realised something. See, she's just so lovely. She's not caring about the space stuff. She's caring about people's birthdays. That's why she's special, okay? Isn't July 12th Agnes' birthday? Oh, it's launching on her... That's going to go badly wrong then, isn't it? Her birthday's not going to go well. I think we could all agree there, right? Oh, now you mentioned it, yeah. Oh, she's going to get a picture book from Humes, right? So that's at least something. With so much else going on at the same time, it's shaping up to be an eventful one. I hadn't even known. She'll be turning 17, correct? Yes. The comments had told me that. Yes, we've been even been planning a party of sorts on the sly. Ooh. Is it flashback time? Flashback time? Is it party planning? Party planning time? Oh, never mind. After the group arrived at a destination via a convoluted route beneath the Tyrell District. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's like a maze. Oh, that's new music. Oh. 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 God, it's always so peak. It's just so groovy, this place. Oh, goddamn. Yep, this place hasn't changed a single bit. It's all the Blacklight District. If it isn't shady as all get out. First time I came here, we got attacked by like multiple people, so hope it doesn't happen again. Even still, pays it to come here every once in a while. How useful the information of. You come down here on your own? I respect the cojones on Catra hit. Oh, get the saxophone out. There's no bulletin board here. Let's just focus on talking with the usual suspects. That's the ranger. I know I've been... Please don't say it's Lindsey, right? I want to avoid her like the plague. Now I've been listening to y'all at this point. Try not to let even the smallest clue pass you by. Understood. Oh. We remain vigilant as always. I mean, Rosette's here, we're fine, right? Ooh, and here we are. Okay, no, she's not got red thing on it. That's good. We can still avoid it. Ah! Not just me, right? The music's just been so unbelievably amazing. Anyway, let's carry on, shall we? I wonder if we can go back through here again. Because this was what led to the most amount of deaths, I think, in the shortest amount of time in Daybreak 2, right? Was the death total like 4 or 5, I think? Like, even the big man died. Like, it was horrific. Even Elaine was stuck there. Like, it was brutal. Very fun, but my god, was it traumatic. Anyway. Hey, I remember you. Gabrielle, right? Was it Gabrielle? Oh, Feri, it's your papa. Well, fake dad. I'm the real one, right? I'm the actual papa. But, you know, he's kind of important, I guess. Hey, look who's there. Abi. Oh, no, is that Mr. Angry Man? Yes, it is. There he is. Scary dude. Hassan Al-Fayed. There he is. Yep. Still grumpy as always. Vice Captain Ashladd. He's also very,
well, if it isn't for you.
murder happy, right?
Still helping the Spriggan with his work, I see.
Goddamn right. She's been amazing.
I'm glad to find you in good health, man.
Oh, wait. What are you doing here, you know, with Mr. Angry Man? Rubbing elbows with Iscarret's top brass. Yeah, another unexpected arrival.
Some time, Arkride Solutions. And a pleasure to see you, Master.
Oh, he's smiling, kind of, right? There's a slight... Damn, even the big man can make him smile. Jesus. So you're here as well, Ashladd. I think the both of you are gathering information. That's correct. A screenshot. Never know, right? That's correct. I'm looking into the activities of some of our Jaegers. Definitely catching a whiff of something here. Well, Aaron's back, so... That's probably where the stench is coming from, right? Funny. We also came to the Blacklight District to scrounge up some intel. If it's not too much trouble, you mind sharing what's been happening on your end? Very well. It's almost like I can ask you for your insights on the matter of two in return. It's always an equal exchange with us, my friend. Don't worry about that. Now, first of all, are you aware of the recent string of disappearances among those who've flocked to the Blacklight District? Ooh. Nope, that's news to me. People are disappearing here as well. Well, that's not good. Don't say I get hiccups now. Not hiccups now again. I wouldn't think of much of that in the stomping grounds of drifters and wayfarers. Right, one can easily imagine those who wash up here going even further into hiding. However, this may very well be... Oh no. No, not hiccups, please though. I don't want to sit here for 5 minutes waiting for it to go away, please. Oh, you got to hold your breath, right? There we go. Is that gone? Hopefully that did it. However, this may very well be connected to the retracted missing persons reports that have left the police scratching their heads. It's like another whole... through that giant gate, it's like another whole city, right? Could be in there. Well, it's no wonder what the issue isn't widely known topside. After all... Oh, it's Gabriella. Got that right. Down here, someone can vanish into thin air one moment and resurface the next before you even realise. Is it Lindsey, right? I mean, she's my number one suspect, right? I would not surprise me if she's just killing people on my want, right? Whatever they did while off the grid stays a great big fat question mark. That's just business as usual for us shady folk. Indeed. If, for instance, a petty gangster were to go unaccounted for, such an occurrence wouldn't raise any red flags. But be that as it may, Mr. Alfayed has taken it upon himself to look into activities of some of our Jaegers, as he put it. What's happening to your guys too? Jaegers disappearing? Has to be Ouroboros related, right? That's all I can think of. Yes, at first, disappearances were mainly among gangsters and mafiosos, but in the last several days, Jaegers have been going astray as well. The affected include not only dropouts and members of low-level corps, but even those of medium standing. As you asked that, I presume your activities here were on the church's recent initiative. Correct. Well, there's little I am liberty to disclose, as always. God forbid Ashladd tell us something, right? Almost then. The need has arisen to ascertain the flow of people, including that of those in the underworld. Prior to your arrival, Hassan and I were exchanging information about the unnatural behaviors observed in the Jaeger corps. God, music. Additionally, we were hoping to pinpoint and question the leading light of the Blacklight District, but alas. Isn't there a leader down here, right? Wasn't that a thing? There's like a boss of this area that we only ever heard of and never actually saw. I wonder if we'll ever see them. Sorry, but there's only so much I could divulge on the subject. There's a tacit understanding among those living here, but Arkride could tell you that much. Tacit understanding? As in an unspoken... That is correct, Feri. Well done. Head pats. She's learning. So the Blacklight District actually has some kind of honor code. Who would have thought? We know this, Aaron. We've learned about this in previous games. Just Aaron to forget, honestly. But what exactly does leading light of the Blacklight District refer to? The Blacklight District's head honcho. Yes! We actually going to meet them. The Blacklight District's head honcho and liaison to the outside world. Person everybody here is indebted to. Folks call them the Kingpin. That's the name. But as for who they actually are, what they're like, your guess is as good as mine. It's going to be someone we know, right? I suspect. Even within the guild, all I've heard is word of mouth. It's said that they played a pivotal role in the development of what eventually will grow into the Blacklight District. If you know that much, then all the easier. Even still, I can't spill the beans on where you'll find the Kingpin. Though for what it's worth, pretty sure they're clued up on what you're investigating. I get you. Gotta play by the book. Suppose that means all of us will just have to do our own sniffing around from here out. Goddamn right. And we have the best nose in town, as we know. But I don't want to work with Mr. Ashladd, though. Look at his face. Bro is still angry right now, honestly. We too have no intention of meddling in the affairs of the Blacklight District any further. I will touch base with my Jaeger contacts once again. Please do inform me should you discover anything of note, Arkride. As for myself, I've obtained all the information I require. You gonna share some with the class? Just like a hint? Anything? God damn it. So shall we take in my leave? Well, you no doubt have your own feelings on the matter, Master. I must ask that you leave this to me. Is that so? And I wish you luck in your endeavours, Ashladd. Not even a big man gone to talk. Jesus. May well bear relation to the actions of the girls with it after all. Ooh. Again, I love that there's so much church stuff going on. Oh, maybe that's what Kevin's investigating then. Maybe Kevin's looking into the missing people, Reens and Basil, the space stuff. Maybe that's what Kevin's doing. Possibly. We've not heard a single thing about Kevin.
Do me a favor and decide already.
Alright, calm down. Salty port. Ooh, I love me some washed. I only had it once in my life and it was banging.
Whenever you like.
It would appear that there are several Jaegers missing among those who disappeared from the Blacklight District. This situation may turn dangerous. Some of our units have been affected too, which is why I've been looking into it. I'm sorry to say I haven't found anything decisive yet. It's okay, my dude. We don't know what will happen, so be careful for Ryder. I will. She's going to be fine. I will sacrifice Aaron to keep her safe. You guys know that. You be careful too, Abi. Good luck. If I had to throw Aaron in front of a bullet a million times for Feri, I'll do that again. A sacrifice I'm willing to make. Now that we've gotten a grasp of the situation, don't think we'll be staying here long. We have our target. It is nearly time to move out. Could you give us anything? Right? I guess that the church would take action based... So that maybe that is what Kevin's doing then. Ooh. I mean, Kevin might be going north of the... We ever go to Remavera or something? That'd be dope. Maybe Kevin's going north of Tamura, maybe. The girls with it and the Ascaric monks are both taking this seriously. They're really doing a good job setting this up, right? Like, this has been a really long Act 1. But there's a lot of stuff they've got to get in place, right? And I can feel it bubbling. Like, it's almost... The stew's almost overflowing, you know what I mean? And I can't wait. Goddamn. Oh, no. No. Nobody. Okay, everyone be chill. She's very stabby happy.
I have some good books on sale.
I don't want your books, but you says no on your shop, so I have to.
What would you like?
You not to be here. Nah, she's actually very fun. I don't think I need these. These aren't part of a... No, the earring's part of a set, right? I think there's like a special earring. I could be wrong, though.
Please stop by again sometime.
Well, I got to talk to her because it's Lindsey, right? Don't look at me. Oh, man. You come here just to see how I was doing. Nope. No, well, I need to check on you. You know, as a show of support. I'm working really hard right now. So as the Kingpin already scolded me for all the stabbing. Good! Stop stabbing people, right? Is that too much to ask? Jesus. Oh, and a statute of limitations for me being on the wanted list expires next month. It shouldn't. You should never be off that list. That's why the Kingpin is testing me to see if I'm ready to reintegrate into society. I'm enjoying all kinds of things, so don't you think I deserve some encouragement from my boy? I'm not your boyfriend. Actually, if you make Elaine angry, she can out-psycho you. What do you think, Mr. Boyfriend? Oof. I've already told you this a million times. I'm not your boyfriend. And seriously, you always share way too much. Sounds like yours are complicated circumstances. And you're here in the Blacklight District, no less. Oh god. That's a fine older gentleman I spot. You know what? Yes, focus on the big man. The big man can handle Lindsey. You can't take out the big man. I'm pretty sure the big man's so tanky that even if she did stab him, which she will because it's Lindsey, it wouldn't be able to penetrate the girthy muscles, right? So go for the big man. Looks even sturdier than a Vam, but he's amazing. Ooh. The only guard master. This one's got a habit of stabbing the men she's taking a shine to. Oh, Lindsey. So it's not like any old man will do. I just think sturdy people are wonderful. Look like they can take my... You should not be released into society. Mr. Kingpin, if you're listening, she's not ready, okay? In any way. While it's true that I stabbed my ex, that was years ago, so it's cool, right? Everyone does it. The statute of limitations is going to expire soon. And that incident with Joe earlier. Yeah, you stabbed him as well. Well, he's not like my type. It was an accident. You think you've done more than enough stabbing? Exactly. Really need to be careful with her. Even if the Kingpin keeps her on a short leash. Everyone back away, right? No sudden movement. No. Slowly. Don't turn your back on her. Okay? I see you, Lindsey. She makes... Like, this place would be amazing if she was... Actually, I do like Lindsey. She's very fun, but Jesus.
Search time.
Oh, that makes up for talking to Lindsey, that does. This is the doctor's office, right? Oh, I can go in. Oh, that guitar. So groovy. Hello, Isabelle. She's also insane, but not quite.
Seems like I could make some good cash from this, but without knowing exactly what's going on.
I mean, she's insane in that she doesn't stab people, but she experiments on them in very unethical ways. So I guess you could say she's also bad. Sup, Isabelle? Something on your mind?
Arkride. A little birdie by the name of Bermati mentioned you'd be coming.
Ooh.
Sounds like you and the delivery woman, or astronaut rather, finally met face to face.
And it was very memorable, right? Oh, coffee. 1 second. Word travels fast, maybe a little too fast in this case. Bermati is a bit of a chatter, as we know. What can I say? Bermati's an old classmate from my med school days. We keep in close touch. Bermati was in med school? Didn't know that. If I'm not mistaken, Mr. Bermati also graduated from Feri Medical College, yeah? Guess that's why he's so good at mixing drinks, right? So assuming when you're doctoring or making medicines, you got to mix stuff, right? So I guess it makes sense. That's right. Though he pursued a degree in pharmaceuticals rather than following the pre-med track. Got some Bermati backstory, nice. That son of a gun. Must have figured that we'd find our way over here eventually. Well, anyway. Take it we're not the only ones thinking something's off with the Blacklight District. You'd be right. I should preface that my perspective's limited to what's in my purview. Over the past few days, there's been an uptick in the number of arena contestants showing up late for fights. Their excuses for all these unpunctual arrivals are never clear. It's been causing a lot of, shall we say, disputes. Though, you won't hear me complaining about it. My street brawls and scores of injuries are how I rake in the dirt. Yeah, you see, she's also a bit insane. That being said, the fact that this is getting to be a trend is worth a concern. Try probing the causes for their tardiness out of them during treatment, but their answers always wander off the mark. that has been a frequent occurrence, then there is sure to be a reason behind it all. Goddamn right, big man. Has anyone been investigating the matter apart from yourself, madam? The arena management, yeah. They haven't turned up anything yet. Oh, I love that bit. Other than them, I think of one obvious likelihood. The Kingpin, you mean? It's got to be someone we know, right? It's funny if it's Lindsey, though. There's that name again. So you're familiar with them, Arkride? Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. I also won't be shocked if they were looking into this as we speak. Just to clarify, they've actually met the Kingpin in person, and I wouldn't mind having a chat with them, if only to do a little info swap. Mind hooking us up? Oh, come on now. You know better than that. I can't just tell you who the Kingpin is. I want to find them all willy-nilly. Who could it be? Definitely someone... Renee. Nah, I don't know. I'm curious who is that. Not without breaking the Blacklight District's code of honor anyway. Damn it. Figured it wouldn't be that easy. Oh well, we gave us some good stuff to chew on. Thanks for the help. Think nothing of it. Thank you, Isabelle. I'll more than likely be needing your help in the future, so you consider this a small act of charity. Of course, cough up enough mirror, and I'll be perfectly happy to loosen my lips a little more. Actually, we haven't got enough mirror, right? I remember from the last game, when the soldiers came to her injured, she charged them millions. Millions is how much she charges. Oh, hey, it's Joe, Mr. Punchy Man. Hey, Doc, it's about that injury from the other day. I'll let you get back to work. Did Lindsey stab you again? If so, I'm sorry, my friend. Alright, we now have a clearer picture of what to do from here. Yeah, and that's fine. This Blacklight District's... You're actually going to meet him? Fine, it's been 2 games. I'll just hear his name, right? Or her. It could be a sheep, right? I don't know. Whoever they are, there's a good chance they're onto something about all this. Still, seems arranging a meeting with them will prove difficult. Difficult, but not impossible. The only taboo here is on giving away the Kingpin's identity, without their say-so. If the Kingpin themselves decides to meet us of their own volition, that sidesteps the issue. Ooh. Indeed. Fulfilling their role as this district's head will be an impossible feat, were they unwilling to reveal so much as their face. As such, I would surmise that they've yet to decide their course, whether to step out from the shadows or linger within. Ooh, very dramatic. Gonna put it better myself, big man. So here's the play. We're gonna keep hitting up boats connected to the Kingpin, so that the big cheese himself catches on to us. Keep at it enough, and they should eventually show up, or at least send some kind of sign. God, I want to know who it is. It might not be someone we know. It could be someone completely different, but... Indeed. Must possess some degree of flexibility. Otherwise, serving as a liaison for the surface would be rather tiring. So they have been on the surface then. If they go between... They might have been on the surface, and we've met them there. Ooh. Oh, I don't know. In that case, perhaps our first order of business should be finding someone with close ties to the Kingpin. Yeah, poking and prodding at that confident of theirs is bound to get a reaction somehow. Okay, back to asking around then. You're right, Judith. Head pats to Judith. That feels weird. Why did I say that? I mean, I'll give you head pats. What? You deserve it, girl. You're good.
What's up?
Oh, you didn't sell these things, right? These aren't very good. I mean, it's a buff in health, which is not bad, but it's expensive, right? Oh, music. You know, the king... You shouldn't be smoking here, my darling. It's very bad for you. You know, the Kingpin and I actually like to share a few drinks on occasion. Boy, can they put them down. It's someone that could drink. Ooh. Trying to give us a hint or something. Just making small talk is all, but they're a smoker too, if you're curious. Is it Jack? He's calling himself the king, right? And he smokes like a chimney. He drinks a hell of a lot. Is it Jack? Someone's certainly taunting us. That's actually... I'm going to go with Jack. That's my guess, right? We'll see if I'm right. Thinking of my younger years, the Calvin Medical Association is having a conference today. An old friend of mine is supposed to be attending, but we'll have a chance to catch up after, though it's a different story. Must be tough working at such a big hospital. Maybe I'll drop on by just to bug him. I want to know, did you get stabbed by Lindsey? Freaking woman. All these months later and the wound still... He's still... God's sake, Lindsey. Still hurts. You sure I'm clear to join the Ultra match tomorrow? Don't know. Injury's looking good, though. That's all you gotta say? How am I paying you for, Doc? Yeah, she's not the most legit doctor in the world. I mean, she's better than nothing, I guess, but... Oh, damn it, Lindsey. Jesus. I don't want to... Oh, no, I got to talk to Lindsey again. I don't want to do that. I feel like she could be the one that has the info as well, right? Oh, shiny! There's a chest! Wait, what?
Performing shard search.
And shine... Oh, no. Wait, is it chest?
I smell treasure.
Oh, goddamn right, dude. Well, first we'll do this, because we get even more tokens. Right? Right?
Mira
There it is.
confirmed.
Oh, $3,000. Love to see it. Let's get hacking, ladies and gentlemen. Boom. Hacking voice. I'm in. This has one of the best songs ever as well.
Leave it to me.
Oh, it's baby. God, it's so tasty. Oh, wait for the drop, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. Oh, so good. Yeah, checkpoints. I know. God, I love that drop. No, it's so tasty. Cheers. I can open you, right? You know you're level 2? Yes, I can. Boom, 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 boom. Nailed it.
Security bypassed.
So good. Oh, was that it? Well, before... We've got 28 seconds, so we might as well.
Time's almost up.
Yeah, we'll go in now.
This thing's as
Oh,
good
dear.
as unlocked.
I'll probably cut that down because that's like a minute of me dancing. So, boom! Invisible 1000. Resistance. Okay, lowers defense, but we gain damage, evade, a lot of evasion. Ooh, who would that go on then? Elaine. Judith. I want to do Judith's got really high evasion, so 32%. Again, Judith and Elaine are so unbelievably broken, right? The difference between having them in the party is huge. There was a boss, there was a monster hunt thing, and they just obliterated it in the blink of an eye. It was insane. So I lose crit, right? Yeah, I lose a bit of crit and accuracy, but we should be fine. Boom, there you go, Judith. Reward. Wait, Magis is a part of the topic, but she's not got an exclamation mark on it. Is that because she's special? Well, it first goes to the Kingpin. If anyone's gonna know, it's gonna be her, right? Yeah, you got business with me? Magisa sells counterfeit goods. She's been close to the Kingpin, but she'll probably play dumb if I press her now. Let's get a little more... Okay, so you're the final destination then. My instincts were on the money. Do you still say the same thing, by the way? Hey there, come on and have some fun. Just don't... Yeah, she says the same thing every time, right? Even though she'll go blue again later on, but she still says the same thing. Oh, well, might just be a bug or something, I don't know.
Hey, big boy. Wanna have a little fun?
Maybe later. Actually, no. Elaine, you heard nothing, right? She's just saying weird things. Okay, anyway, hello, mistress.
Oh, look at you, you naughty thing.
Stop it, you. Queen Bee Bell. Ooh. I want to buy the unique stuff because it can often be for a set, right? But I don't know if I'll use it.
Better
But
see you again.
oh, no. No. Anyway, let's get carry on then. Boom.
Excuse
Yes.
me?
Hello. She'll know. She does know because she's in it with Dingo, right? Oh, he wants to know more about the Kingpin. It was quite bold coming right out and asking about them out of the blue. Just thought you might have some juicy tip. It's gotta be Jack, right? My genius? I think it might be genius. Share us all. Now, even if you don't mind, I figure it's only right to come say hi anyway. Well, I'm in the neighborhood. Still, hard to imagine you and the Kingpin don't have some kind of history. What have you running the local nightlife scene and all? There's no denying that. Keep in mind, I owe her. Oh, her? There isn't much I can slip. You have to connect most of the dots yourself. That works for me. And info's better than nothing. Wait, you said her? So Kingpin's actually more like a queen pin then? Now, first of all, running to the Kingpin is never a guarantee. Even if you comb the entirety of the Blacklight District. Who could it be? Who's a lady who likes to drink and smoke? Oh, could it that crossbell lady? That old lady? Is it her? Does she smoke? I don't know. That's because she spends most days topside, carrying out her regular... Is it the grumpy old lady from Old Town? Is it Jin? Is that her name? Was it Jin? Carrying out her regular everyday life. Because she was gone, wasn't she? A little Anya was took over a shop. I don't know if I showed you that. But Anya was taken over a shop because she left to do something. I think it might be Jin. Unless there's something big going on, she's going to come down here. Does that make sense? With her both serving as a liaison, trying to keep her identity close to the vest. Incidentally, I heard she played a key role in the founding of this underground space. As I recall, Blacklight District was once a mere plot of land, abandoned during urban development several decades ago. If she had a hand in its establishment, one could surmise she plied her trade as a realtor or property manager, and that she's been around a while, and Jin's quite the older lady, right? Wow, you've sure done your homework, why thank you. She was once what you might call a land shark, prowling the waters of Edith and leaving her mark every which way. For better or worse. That's how she was able to intervene and gain the influence she now holds in this dark little crevice the city planners let fall by the wayside. Ooh. Whoa, she sounds pretty formidable, goddamn right. I'll say, must have been one hell of a land grabber. Makes you wonder if she has ties that hit away. I'm curious to know what she exactly does in the outside world, mate. I want to be right. I hope I am. Kingpin used to be a land shark up top. It couldn't be, could it? Okay, then get where the Kingpin stands in the food chain now. Which brings me to my next question. Said she shouldn't come underground unless there's something big going on. Wouldn't the current situation fall under that category? He's got you there. Oh, coffee time. Sure you already know this, but there's been a lot of people going missing in the Blacklight District lately. From what I hear, the whole mess has been spurred, and it might have spurred the Kingpin into action. Well, I guess there's a good chance she's already made her way down here. As for where she is right this second, though, and the faintest clue, it's already to say. Nothing to apologise for. No, we're not wasting our time investigating this place is enough. By the way, I suppose you know how we can set up a meeting with the Kingpin, do you? Well, it's safe to assume she already knows about you all. I'm sure you gathered this from how the Blacklight District is run, but she's a caring person at heart. Or maybe it's not Jin. Jin's not a particularly nice person. You could try showing that she stands to gain by meeting with you directly. Maybe say through a long-standing acquaintance of hers. Guess we're on the wrong track looking for one of the Kingpin's close confidants then. Thanks for the tip. I'm sure to pay you back sometime. Oh, don't worry about that. We're both friends of Dingo, so consider this a freebie. Thank you, mistress. Again, strange name, but I like it. If you need anything else from me, don't hesitate to ask. Boom. Aaron, don't ask for that, okay? I know what he's thinking. You know what Aaron's like? He's thinking, can I get a free one? No, you can't, Aaron, you dirty man. Honestly. Alright, I'll do it. I don't want to do this, but...
I have some good books on sale.
I don't want to do this, but I'll do it. I'll do it. Come on, come on. Come on, Lindsey. I knew it. I knew she'd have something. She's too unique, right? Falcon wants to use her, and I respect that. Are you looking for someone who's close to the Kingpin? Why ask me, though? Just following a little hunch, that's all. You're always landing face first into trouble, and you keep relying on the Kingpin to bail you out. That's true. Kingpin must like you then, man. Wow. Way to hit me where it hurts, fam. And for the record, I'm not always getting... Yes, you stab people. On the reg. Daily. You got problems. I'll have you know, I count the number of times I've needed the Kingpin's help on one hand. Heck, there are like so many people who are like way more in the hole with them favor-wise than me. Ooh, so she knows, right? Can we take that to mean you are knowledgeable about such individuals? Exactly, Rosette. Well, I just said. Look at you, eyes peeled in neighborhoods, affairs like a regular fly on the wall. Hey, let me sound like some 2-bit gossip, you meanie. Yeah, let's not upset her though. Let's chill it, Van, okay? Because she's... Let's just chill it again. When it comes to messy drama in the Blacklight District, truth is stranger than fiction. How can I not tune in? Though between you and me, I might do it in hopes of scoping out an absolute snack of a man. I can sink my knife. See? You're not ready to go up, right? Look at your face. To be honest, knowing some of you guys in the comments, some of you might be into this. Some of you are weird, right? I'm judging you super hard. Anyway, knives. I mean, teeth into. Keep your weirdo kinks to yourself. Thank you, Judith. Snack of a man is... She one of those kind of... Oh, Feri's innocence is so cute. Never change, Danger. Aaron, for fuck's sake. That's so... Oh my god, that's her nickname from now on, Danger Tits. Love to see it. To be honest, I doubt I'll ever understand having tastes that are so... Let's just call them unique. Fuck's sake. He is funny though, Aaron. I mean, he is funny. Anyway, you might be just the in-the-know person who can help us. Is there anyone around here who's especially tight with the Kingpin? Fine. I'll be a good girl and do you this solid, Van. Even if you're being big giant bully. Ooh. Ooh. So, you want somebody who's so deep in the Kingpin's debt that they're basically tied to their apron strings. Out of everybody I know, the one who fits that bill the most would be that old lady. The final destination. God, I'm so on this. Magisa. Magisa. If I recall correctly, that's the name of the culprit in a case I handled together with Swin and Nadia. That we did. It was very fun. We sent her off to the Marduk company for experiments, right? I'm sure she's not mad about that. I'm sure she's cool with them. Just selling fake phones back then. Peddling counterfeit brand name goods of forged art has been her trade for a long time now. Guild has her on their watch list for that very reason. Ah, so fun, that bit. Judging by her age, I wager she's been in the Kingpin's care since the early days of what is now the Blacklight District. Yeah, she's a real handful, even for the Kingpin, but two of them go way, way back. They're basically lifelong frenemies, you could say. Apparently, the Kingpin looked out for her when they were young, and the rest is history. Though Medusa seems under the impression that if it weren't for the Kingpin, she'd have more free reign to do as she wants. Oh dear. I've heard about her bootlegging debacles. Her being so close-knit with the Kingpin isn't one I saw coming. I did. I'm kind of a genius. Fun fact, the Kingpin got a lot of use out of Medusa's supersonic legs back in the day. That might have made her enough of an asset to earn some leniency. Ah yes, remember her running at speeds with... Yeah, she was unbelievably quick, which defied logic for someone her age. One would imagine she was even faster in her prime. No doubt she's exploited that talent many times over the years. Anyway, putting a name to even one person in the Kingpin's innermost circle is a big step forward. Maybe we can tackle her from a different angle, compared to the rest. Glad I was able to help that. Thank you, Lindsey. Never thought I'd ever say those words. In return, you can just let me test stab. No. And we'll be square. Oh, or I could settle for like huggy silver fox. Okay, we got the info we needed. Time to don't turn your back on her. Right? That's the one thing you don't do. Run. Run. No, Lindsey. So insane. Wait, I was only kidding, I swear. No, you weren't. She wants to stab us. Our efforts are beginning to bear fruit, it seems. From all we've heard, the individual closest to the Kingpin appears to be the unrelenting counterfeit dealer, Medusa. With her, we can cast a line and force the Kingpin out from the shadows. Yep, all we gotta do now is find her and bait the hook on the double. We're actually gonna meet the Kingpin.
I have some good books on sale.
Thank you, Lindsey. Pleasure as always. Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Boom. Meeting the Kingpin in person.
Question for you.
Oh. I might see who it is. You want to meet the Kingpin? Well, ask me. What do you think? We're close to something? Sorry to say, but I hardly know. Lies. This isn't one of your counterfeit deals, Medusa. You're not fooling anybody. We're well aware that you've been acquainted with the Kingpin longer than anyone else in the Blacklight District. The way I hear it, Kingpin has been covering your ass since before the Blacklight District was even a thing. Considering how deep your relationship runs, you can get her to throw us a bone, can't you? Beg and plead all you like. I have no earthly idea what you're talking about. After all, I haven't done a thing to inconvenience the Kingpin. There's our single skeleton in this closet. There is many, right? She's not going down without a fight, is she? Oh. Music's gone. Uh-oh, Lindsey's coming back. Might as well take a gamble in that case. Oh, mystery music. I'll admit, you're more loyal than I gave you credit for. But could it be that deep down, you secretly resent the Kingpin for clipping your wings and putting you in a cage? Ooh. Actually, crib might be a better word, where she'll still call a grown-ass woman like you just some good for nothing. It is gin, right? Was I genius? They say venting is good for the soul. You need to air your grievances about the Kingpin. We're here to lend you an ear. Oh. Ooh. How do you know all that? Who told you? When? Where? I only had a vague inkling about this Kingpin. Her reaction just about confirms it. I'm like Van, right? I'm literally him. For real. I've got that nose, legend. I've got that schnoz, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, thanks for giving the game away. Damn Brett. Better not be thinking of blabbing that around, you hear? Wait, does Van? Don't tell us you figured out the Kingpin's identity. Oh, I get it. It's all starting to make sense now. Yeah, I'm to remember her talking to another woman we know. That she did! Was that the previous game? Which one was it? I remember that conversation. Oh, damn. It was another woman we know. Looking real in the hole favor-wise at that. So what'll it be, lady? Gonna hook us up with the Kingpin on that? What are you trying to do? Blackmail me? Yes, actually. Hey now, we need to make it sound so unflattering. We're fixers here, not breakers. Van, your face, my dude. Screenshot that. Boom. Might even be able to help you out, circumstances permitting. But if you refuse to play ball, I can always name drop you to my chief suspect and get her take. You know, fine, I'll call her over alright. Chances are the Kingpin has already heard that you've all been snooping around here anyway.
You got that right. I've got the ears of a bat, after all.
Oh, Jin, I knew it.
I knew it'd come to this someday.
Yeah, so she was listening. I think I left the refrigerator running at home. Goodbye. Look at her go. Hey, really? We're putting that line? Let her go. Don't go worry about that small fry with the big fish in the pond. And there she is. It was you all along. Boom, screenshot. Wait, You?
I gotta say, feels awfully strange having the Spriggan and his crew seek me out by my underworld title.
Ooh, had to roll a dice a couple of times. Looks like my bet's paid off in spades. How's it going, Jin? Or shall I be calling you Jin the Kingpin down here? What? Was Stell's catchphrase, Feri? Oh, damn. It was that nice old tobacco seller lady all along. Nice? Is she nice? Probably. I expect there was more to you than meets the eye, madam. Personally, can't say I would have ever expected this. Speak for yourself. Yeah, I called it. You called it as well, right? Boom. You actually found the answer all on your own. Feel free to call me whenever you want. Whatever you want. But time is money. So if there's something you want to discuss, make it fast. Got 2 lives I'm running here. Ooh. Finally get to meet the king. Okay, now you own a decent amount of property. But I had no idea you were such an active player in the land speculation game of half a century back. Yes, that was a long time ago. When the underground developments I had a hand in were abandoned, those with no place to belong, why can I not read now? What's happened to me? Began to roost here. As one of the reasons this place even existed, felt some measure of responsibility for those down and outs. So I decided to look after them. Before I knew it, they all started calling me the Kingpin. Wow, that's quite the history. Like a hawk watching over its nestlings from the shadows of the shadows. I'm beginning to understand why you command such respect among the locals, despite being shrouded in mystery. Keep telling me what I'm doing isn't worth praising the skies over. I might as well be talking to the air. Anyway, here looking into the recent string of disappearances down here. Boom. We are, yes. And we'll be correct in assuming you have also taken the onus on investigating the matter. Yeah, though I've only had a rough idea what's going on. Screenshot. I don't know if I make you the thumbnail though. That's quite spoilery, right? I have to think about it. On a related note, I've got a question for you. Do you all know about the condemned sector? Oh, we know about that. We know about that place so much. We died so many times, man. I had to watch Swin and Nadja say goodbye to each other. Oh, it was depressing. Jesus. But yeah, we got saved by Direwolf, right? It was amazing. That was amazing, that part. Yeah, we poked our noses around there a few times. Would have been one of the first places searched when folks here started going missing, though. No, that's not what I'm getting at. I was asking because there's another uninhabited block. Oh, we're not going back there. Blacklight District has a history of mutability, with it changing sites several times up to now. The condemned sector, too, once bustled with activity, only to be consigned to oblivion as a forgotten subterrane, like so many others. There's an underground section, ladies and gentlemen. And when you refer to holds the lingering traces of those who vanished. That's what you mean to imply, yes? Exactly. There's a single hitch about it that still nags at me. None today will tread near the area, with hardly any current residents even cognizant of it, and yet signs suggest that people have been gathering there. It was called a culvert, by the way, once upon a time. A culvert, meaning underground watercourse. There's slides and shit? Oh, hell yeah. As far as I understand, it probably won't be, but let a man dream, yeah? As far as I understand, Yoda isn't aware of such a place. And perhaps the big man and Hazel have some knowledge of existence. Well, it's the first time hearing of it myself. Back on topic, the missing persons are coming in and out somewhere that's off everyone's radar. No one in this case hasn't been cracked yet. Normally, I call this our problem to solve. But at this point, I'm not able to slap away a helping hand or two. I mean, I'm pretty sure Jin's a badass, but maybe she can't solo it. So if you're offering them, then that's that. I'll teach you how to get to the culvert. Ooh. The plot is thickening, ladies and gentlemen. It's so thick. It's just so thick. It's a deserted blood. Blood. Okay. Maybe it's not slides and stuff then. About a stone's throw away from the Blacklight District. You're unlikely to get lost as long as you follow these directions I've jotted here. No, fuck. Oh my god, why? Why am I like this? No one's managing it anymore, so there should be zero issue getting it in. Thanks for the help, Jin. Are you sure you're okay with letting us in on all this? Like I said, the place was consigned to oblivion, not covered up in some grand conspiracy. I'm not fussed about it one way or another. We're down here, good. Get to it already. Ah yeah, that's the Jin we know and love, right? Boom. Got a kiosk to run, but I'm sticking around here till you're done. Hurry up and solve this case, will ya? Arnie's got it covered, right? Arnie's like a business genius. She's gonna be fine. And she's back. Look at her go! Isn't she in like loads of previous games as well? Quite funny that she's got a role for all of them. Weird to admit, but even though I kind of saw this coming, it's a little loss. Oh, yeah. She always did give off an air of being more than just your average old lady to me. But still, who would have thought that Kingpin of the Blacklight District was right across the street from us all this time? Man, I could tell there was something up with that crone for a while now. In any event, I believe our next destination is decided. The culvert. There. You better be ready, legend. Boom. The culvert, another one of those abandoned zones. Odds are, that's where those missing people went. According to Jin's instructions, we can reach it via a fork in the road to the condemned sector. So we have to go to condemned sector and then there, maybe? Yes, just past that shutter. I didn't even realise it was connected to an entire drainage system. Seriously, it's like a labyrinth over there. What damn? Oh, you see in the background? Wait a minute, I'm going to hide my face. 1 second. Wait. And this is very, very fluid, right? There we go. Boom. Do you see her in the background? She's hiding on the boxes. Oh my god, she's hilarious. Well, damage is well, at least part of the way is already familiar. You don't have to worry about getting too lost. We've got directions to guide us too. Let's head out as soon as we're ready. Ooh. I can talk to you. I want to talk to you. Oh dear. That damn hag. Just where the hell is she watching me from? She's in the walls, literally, right? She's literally in the walls. You better not do something pointless like calling me over, okay? Doesn't show a single sign of remorse. Oh god, hilarious. Anyway, is it just through there, right? Yes, it is. I think I am ready, right? Did I go to the bathroom? I did. I'm always so on it, ladies and gentlemen. Can I even go back there? No. Well, good thing I went there, right? Well, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Now, this is hope, right? Let's pray to Adios herself, right? That we don't die 9 times. Let's hope, right? No going through that again. Oh wait, we don't even have the Genesis on us, do we? Because Agnes isn't here. Will no one die, okay? This is, we literally will die for real, okay? So, everyone be careful, okay?